everybody. Welcome to another episode. Let's say that another episode of the Words of Wisdom. I guess I'm gonna just call it that. It sounds really cool and it ties together and everything. This is yeah, another part. I want to do another one back to back since this is my first time doing it and I have a lot to say and I think I can probably be pretty good at this. So as before, I'm still playing Mario Kart as I was earlier, and I'm just going to do another race and then talk about another subject. If you haven't seen the first video, I recommend you go see the first video. That way you can understand what this is about. If this is your first time watching it. So right now, we're going to talk about let's talk about failure. Now that's a pretty hard subject to talk about. Failure is, well, when you mess up or screw up or anything in the lines of that when it comes to anything, no matter what it is. Now, we as humans or people or whatever, we don't like to fail. It hurts. It sucks because it feels like we let somebody down. It feels like we let ourselves down, especially if we were really good at whatever we failed and we screwed it up. I know because I fail a lot and I try my best not to because I just want to do the best that I can. And when I fail, it really hurts. Like it hurts like a lot. I get like really sad because I feel like I let myself down, my parents down because they say, "Oh, I'm really good at stuff," and I don't want to disappoint them and everything. That's like the worst feeling in the world, disappointing your parents. So, what do I have to say about it? It's okay to fail. Don't think of failure as a bad thing. Think of it as a good thing. Think of it as a chance to learn. Maybe you failed because you weren't good at whatever you did. You just thought you were good, but it wasn't your day or it wasn't your time or whatever. And I know that's really hard to do, but if you keep going at it and practicing it, then eventually it'll become natural. You'll fail at something and you'll be like, oh, okay, well, I tried my hardest and it just didn't work out. See, that's the most important thing. Most important thing is trying your hardest. Like as long as you tried really hard not to fail, then it's okay. Like if you failed because you didn't try, then yeah, there's something wrong with that. You need to get that you need to get that checked out. You can't make the excuse of well, I'm not worried about it, because you should be worried about it because you didn't even try. So my tip is the next time you fail at something, remember first, did you try? Did you try your hardest? If you did, then it's okay. Like I mean, if you want to get sad, go ahead and get sad because that's what I do. Sometimes it helps. Most of the time it doesn't, so I don't recommend that. But just remember that it gets better. Think of it as a learning experience. Think of it as that. Say, okay, I failed. What did I screw up at? What can I learn from this? And then say, okay, find that out and be like, okay, now that I know that next time it'll be better. I will get better, as a person and, at whatever I failed at. That way I won't fail again. That's my insight on that. And like I said, it's hard when you haven't done it because I barely do that. So it's really hard for me to do that, but I am trying to do that. And maybe it's hard for you to do that as well. All I can say is just keep trying. Don't give up because giving up is like technically worse than failing because you're like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. No, you keep going, no matter how hard it gets. Just, get better and everything. So, yes, that is all I have to say on that subject. Thank you for listening. Have yourself a fantastic day or night whenever you're watching this, and take care.